Hi, this is John Young with the Disc Jockey News. We've been doing some videos, we've been shooting quite a few of them actually, with the Yamaha DXR8 and the DXS12 sub. We've been doing a lot of different things. One of the things we did last night is we ran these things pretty much wide open. Yes, I plugged my ears with this as far as head earplugs because they are really, really loud. We ran these things wide open. We are out in the middle of kind of a rural area here, we'll call it for lack of a better way to describe it, with our office, so we could crank these things up. Cranked them up, let them run for an hour, walked away. One of the things that I really liked about these things is that, boy, oh man, they thumped. They were really cool. But I had someone last night who asked me, sent me a private message and said, have you found something you don't like about them? I almost have something. The fan. Can you hear the fan? That is as close to something that I don't like about these as I've been playing with them. Granted, of course, they're a little bit heavier than I'd like to have them, but for what they have, what they can do, they're really quite awesome. But there it is. For those of you who are always looking for the negative, if that fan sound bothers you, that's the most so far I've been able to find with these things, for the limitations with these, or for something that I would be like, what's that noise? Because I was running this kind of a background dinner music volume, I was hearing that behind, and yet when you turn it around you really don't hear it at all. So there it is. The only thing so far that I've been able to find with these as I've been running them that I really wasn't too happy with. Okay, I lied. We ran these at the Conclave last weekend, and on the back it has the high pass filter and the sub has the low pass filter. Well, what they want you to do is when you're running them in tandem is they want you to get those so they're set at the same thing, whether they're set at 120, 80, excuse me, 120, 100, or 80. Well, we weren't too bright about that last week, and we actually set it so one of them was cut off here and the other one was cut off down here. So basically we were missing some of the frequencies for a while, and that was kind of silly of us. So you got to be smarter, and you have to actually read that book that they sent out. I mean, it's only like 3 pages that you have to read, but you really should look through it a little bit. And we kind of didn't. You know, we're typical DJs. We got it. Woohoo! We're gonna just set it up and go. So one, the fan, if that's a big deal, which it isn't, and two, you've got to read directions. I'm John Young with the Disc Jockey News.